everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Right. We call it Night Right, but honestly, do whatever you need to do. That's what we're here for. I'm
Breathe.
actually, sometimes that's all you just need. That's it. I'm actually going to be writing copy and paste because I got some great advice from Esther yesterday. Because I'm rewriting my draft, so I will be doing that. I have so much to do. Oh my gosh. I'm only 5% behind where I wanted to be today, so it's not terrible. I wanted to be at
So it's working.
It is working. I wanted to be at 30% today though, but I'm not quite at 30%. I'm more like at 25%. But I'm also supposed to be cutting stuff. So if I actually cut stuff like I should, then I would probably be higher percentage along. Not a whole lot's getting cut. Some things are getting shuffled. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Sharpen those scissors.
I know. I'm just cut. I'm learning. It's easier for me to move than it is to cut. I'm like, I can move you here and save you for later. Then it feels better.
Move it into a separate document of special snowflake children that you love and can't delete.
So much. Yes, exactly. So go ahead in the chat. Let's say hello, and then we will let our fabulous co-host friends introduce themselves. But let's say hi to everybody really quick. Mama Maggie, hello. Jennifer, hello. Chandra is here. Hi, how are you, friend? Cool gamer, awesome. Good to see you. Essie is here. So many friends hanging out tonight. Hello, Anna. How are you doing? Ty, hello. How are you doing? I'm going to get used to saying Ty. Well, I see the image and I just want to say Savion. So I'm working on it. Look at everybody saying hi to everybody, which I love. As he says, currently have you in the background while I make nachos for dinner. Awesome. I love it. Renee, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Hey. CB is here. Good to see you, CB. How is the fanfic writing going? Good to see everybody. And we're sending some hugs for Anna. Love it. So we're going to let my fabulous co-host do quick introductions, just in case there's anybody new who doesn't know who we are. But we're here all the time on the interwebs. You can find us. We're going to start with Esther, and we're going to snake it around down the
Okay. Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I am also the author of Marina the Vampire, which is a paranormal serialized. Let's go that again. Serialized paranormal romance. There we go, Esther. I can talk. And it is available through Kindle Vella, Coffee, and Patreon. And I am still forever working now on the holiday romance. We're not forever working on Marina. We're now switching to forever working on the holiday romance. Because I'm always working on something, apparently.
Yay.
Take it away, Becca.
My name is Becca C Smith, and I am a writer. I write books and screenplays, and I also like to sew. And tonight I am working on screenplays. One in particular, I can't decide. It's like a TV pilot kind of thing. So yeah, I'm hoping during the stream I can actually finish the rough draft. That's my tentative goal.
All right. We hope so for you too.
We will witness your greatness.
Yes.
Or that's it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Morgan Lee. I'm an author of 2 books so far, the first 2 in a dark fantasy trilogy, Seed Among the Thorns and Seed Among the Rocks, and Seed Among Good Ground will be out in October of this year. Over on my channel, I stream every other Monday at 8 a.m. Central Time, and I'm not sure what I'm working on tonight. It'll be a mystery, so we'll see.
Hello, I'm author JC Carpenter, self-published author of 3 books. I I make videos Mondays and Thursdays. I have live stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I'm going to work on my second draft of one of my novels tonight. Okay, that's it.
I'm Laura Nettles. My channel, same name. I mostly write spooky, scary. My horror collection, Tiny Shivers, comes out this May. It's currently with the forerunner, so I'm so excited. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing today. And I'm here.
Right. So we got two. We'll have to wait and see what you end up doing. Very cool. Tiffany.
Hello, I'm Tiffany. TLS Lifestyle. 6 o'clock crept up on me, so I might be showing my face and I may not. Stick around, find out. I am currently doing a Kindle novella called Come Find Her. You have a Ko-fi page where you can join my book club. And tonight I'm either working on the prequel or hatching a plot bunny or watching YouTube videos, which might also consist of hatching the plot bunny.
I can see that. Yep. And like I said, I'll be working on the draft that I drafted for Camp Nano and then finished in December. I drafted it in for Nano, finished it in December, and then I want to do a full read through, get my proof copy for Nano. And so that means I've got to work on it right now. So I have time to get it back in time for Camp Nano. So I will definitely be doing that tonight. And you are here on my channel. I'm Nia the Vixen of Fiction. I'm a mom of four, a Loki mom, a wife. I'm a fitness instructor. Yeah, doing all kinds of things. I'm a genre hopping writer of you name it. There's very few things. I think horror is probably the only thing I don't write in, but I leave that to my good friend Laura, who is excellent at it. But yeah, so right now it's the contemporary romance shock. No magic, no witches, no dragons in it. I'm just like, what am I even? What is this that I've written? But I'm excited.
Drama of love.
I know. And it was so hard not to throw all the drama in. And I'm like, wait, slow down. It doesn't, when you're used to writing like fantasy, there's like magic and magic systems. And I'm like, does it need something else? And it's like, no, it just needs to be the romance. Let it be. So it was fun to write. And so I'm enjoying it. I wish I enjoyed editing as much as I enjoyed drafting, but I don't. But that's okay. That is okay. Yeah. We're going to do the 30, 45, 30. So you guys everybody can plan accordingly. So we'll have that big chunky 45-minute focus right in the middle. I've got my drink. I've got water. Loki is sleeping. I think we're all good to go. Let me say we've got a couple more people popped in really quick. Oh. Nicole. Hello,
what?
Nicole.
Melon
what?
soda.
Oh,
melon Rubinette.
Oh, look at that.
Interesting.
Yeah. You don't get that here.
So good.
Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Yes. Let me make sure nobody else. Oh, Rachel. Hello, Rachel. And Holly. Hello, you guys. Good to see you. I hope everybody is ready. I'm not. Let me pop up my timer. I mean, I have it here. I just got to share the screen. No, wait. I wanted to use the Laura timer first. Boom. There we go. Switched it. And it's already going, but don't worry. I'm going to move it back.
That's okay.
Because that 15 seconds counts. Like, that's going to be a sentence for somebody. I feel it. All right. Let's go into full screen, you guys. And happy sprinting. Let's get things done. That one really caught up on me. I was like, wait, what? We're done?
That went fast.
It's not ready. Go ahead in the chat. Let us know how you all did. I'm going to say there several people came in. Barrett, hello. How are you? Good times. Sorry, I'm late squad. No worries. We also had Des come in. Diane is here. Oh, hi, Angela. I hate missing people. I know I probably have missed some people. Shannon stopped by. Hello, Shannon. How are you doing? I'm sure I missed somebody. I know. I'm so sorry. I try to catch them when they come in just in case. That was very fast. It was very fast. So you guys in the chat, go ahead and let us know what you did, how you did. And then we'll swing it around if anybody on here wants to give an update on what they did.
Sorry.
Oh,
There you go. Go.
good. Oh, I was just saying that I got stuck for a little bit because I realized there were two characters I hadn't named yet. Because I kind of had these like actors in mind, and then it was like, oh wait, I can't name them that. So I had to name them. But then I actually ended up moving forward, and I wrote a couple pages.
Nice.
Yay. So I was changing my the headline because I'm not gonna be the queen of links today. I'm doing an impromptu 10K, so that's kind of like, yeah. I'm starting with your stream, Nia. It's not like I started already. So I got 553 words towards
All right,
that.
that's a start. You're on your way.
Yeah.
Is this you're pulling an all-nighter to get this 10K?
I don't think it's gonna be an all-nighter, but I don't think I'm gonna sleep 8 hours.
Wow.
Sleep is for the dead.
Yeah, we'll sleep then. We don't need to sleep now.
Yeah.
Second row, how about you guys?
I got about 365. Continuing on with that short story that I started on Saturday. So it's interesting. I was not expecting it to go this direction.
Oh.
I mean, what I heard, that threw me for a long loop. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
I decided to work on my middle grade, so I wrote some notes on that.
Very cool. I'm glad you found something to work on.
JC!
Hey, JC.
Hi. Oh, are we at the telling what we did phase?
Yeah, you're right.
Fixing dinner, which I'm not quite done yet, and I was watching Jess and Kate while I was fixing dinner.
Excellent. How'd you do? How'd you do?
I ate dinner, and then, like last week, my bed swallowed me whole.
Oh, the bed got you.
Do we need to call the bed police?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm gonna try to escape to do some stuff during the 45 minutes, but right
Or
now,
are we okay that the bed is kidnapping you?
Have you tried tying the sheets together?
Yeah. And this time, she's not on camera, so there's no witnesses. We can't actually witness.
There's not a hand popping up.
Right.
I don't think so.
Hey, Eva, how are you doing? Oh, goodness. Back to comments.
Mm.
Maggie says 405. My college student sister was almost
Nice.
in that. Oh, no. The guy in the other vehicle recognized her from her old job. Oh, my gosh. That story had a lot of twists and turns right there.
Yeah.
That's a sentence.
Is that their meat?
Maggie can pack it all in. Like, a lot happened. Jennifer said, I need help naming a character 80-year-old female that thinks it's 1963 and dresses as such. She lives in a nursing home in my novel. So
My
she's
first
like
thought is
kind of
Pearl.
retro. I like Pearl. That's a good one.
I was Barrett put in there. I think he said Maud. I was like, that would be a good
Oh,
one.
Maud. Yeah, here's a whole nice list. Nadine, Carol Ann.
Yeah.
Carol Ann? Where have I heard that?
I think of the poltergeist when I hear
I
Carol.
know. I was
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is.
right.
I'm like, it scares me for some reason. Why? That is why. Poltergeist. There it is. Yep. Deidre, Dee Dee, Maud, Martha. Oh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, and she has long hairs. But like it comes out from affluent family. Oh, I love this character developing. My couch almost did that to me earlier today.
They're just so good at being so comfy.
I know, right?
I mean, that's the whole deal.
That's why you buy them.
That's the purpose.
Mama Maggie, do I send some meet cute with
Interesting.
with that story that she told in one?
That's a very interesting week.
Oh my god, a couple of paragraphs edited. I described an alien artifact that's crucial in the story, so it took a few iterations. All right. My mom is 78, so she'd be right her right age, and her name is Charlotte.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I know someone else is in their 40s that's named or 70s that's named Charlotte. So that could work.
What about Scarlet?
Oh,
Scarlet.
Scarlett's a pretty name.
I don't know why I thought of
Scarlet makes
Meredith.
sense 'cause people might have, especially if she's from an affluent home, depending on where, but because didn't like the back or Gone with the Wind came out around that time, so people would have named someone after say, like Scarlet
Oh
O'Hara.
Yeah.
After the popular name at the time. Yep. Rosemary. Joanne got some paragraphs edited for Project Sugar and Spice. I love it. I like Nadine. For her, it just fits now that I think about it. Good. Awesome. Winifred and Roxy were the cousins. I remember their names. Oh, okay.
Why do I now want to name somebody Winifred though?
Smith think of Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, that's where I know I'm Winifred.
Do I have somebody with a wrench? Because I don't have my other tab open because I have too many tabs.
What do you need?
For Joanne.
To be wrenched.
Or if someone
I
can
cannot wrench.
Yeah, I don't think we can wrench her.
No,
Yeah.
can someone what?
Was she looking for her link to her Ko-fi thing?
No, she wanted to share a stream level rating post I found on IG. Interesting.
Oh.
All right, I'll see if I can if I can get in there for before I start my focus sprint. If I can get onto YouTube.
That's not a power we have, Nia.
No, I thought maybe it was a link, but I don't know what it is. So hang on. And we're saying hi and hi. Bobby Ray. That's a fun name. This is the same Laura. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's what I was thinking.
That will save me time. Yes, if you could send it over IG so Eva can share it. She's our second queen of links. She takes over when Esther is occupied.
Yeah, when I'm slacking, Eva comes and saves the day.
Such a slacker.
Like, she is.
She's on it.
She's the
Always
greatest.
on it.
She's the greatest.
Yeah, I know. Yama too.
Tiff, guess what I got? Popcorn.
I had popcorn earlier.
Yeah,
which is why I needed real food because that was like lunch and snack.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about real food right now.
Do I need to ma'am people?
You might, because today has been a really bad food day.
It has. I've just been so busy, and it's been so pretty out. I kept going out, and then there were branches because we had these windstorms. So I started picking up the things like the big limbs because the tree person, the people that pick up the limbs and stuff, they come tomorrow. So I was like, well, let me start gathering them up. And then the day got away from me, and then people were having their streams, and I was like, I need to be on. And then, yeah.
So, question: do you guys like sandwiches?
I don't mind a good sandwich.
I like a sub, like if I've got the
Like-
deli bread and stuff.
Like
Sometimes you
some-
just need a good Uncrustable.
Like,
Oh, but
That
that's a
takes
peanut
a
butter and
couple of
jelly. I
minutes.
don't like those.
and that is something someone can make for you. Like your kids can make you a decent sandwich. I'm pretty sure. You're kind of like doubting it.
Did you not teach them how to make sandwiches?
Yes, but I'm okay. So I'm a really picky eater. So everything that they'd want on their sandwich, I would not want on my sandwich.
They will make a sandwich for you, not for them. And I imagine they have an idea what their mom likes.
They would say I don't like anything on my sandwich. That's what they would say. They were like, "What is this? It's bread and meat." Like,
I mean,
what is it?
technically, a hamburger is a sandwich, and so is a steak
Yeah.
and cheese. So those two.
This is true.
Like, come on.
I mean, I don't have a problem with just ham and cheese on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
meat
they're
and cheese.
They have this Alfredo and broccoli thing tonight, so I don't eat cheese. So I was like, popcorn. Now I want food though. I'll get someone make me something.
I'm just saying, there's options to get something quick to eat.
Popcorn.
That is not food. That is a snack.
Dinner.
I know. They just literally got away from me, and I didn't think because I have to think of the other thing whenever I make something like lasagna or something like that. I have to actively think, oh, what's the other non-cheese meal? And if I don't, then I messed up. I messed up today. It was that day.
Well, I hope you use the second 30-minute sprint to get something more
45.
substantial than popcorn.
45.
Oh yeah, the 45. Yeah.
Well,
I
she
might-
uses the 45 to do her like focus work. I mean, I don't know how she can focus with hunger, but
Go eat the first 15 minutes, and then the rest of the other 30.
Yeah, I'm like, here I am hoping that this popcorn will satiate me.
It's not. Go eat the first
No.
15 minutes.
It's not.
no.
That's what I'm going to do the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. So you both are
Okay.
ma'am. So
I just ate. Don't ban me. And I'm skipping my ice cream for dessert because I didn't do very well today. And mostly because I'm laying in bed and I'd have to get up and go downstairs to get
I mean, I am not a proponent of punishing yourself with food. That is not a good thing to do.
Right.
That's not a good relationship with food. So
Oh no, I'm more
maybe-
skipping it A because I don't want to go downstairs, and B because
Oh.
I'm hypoglycemic, and if I eat sugar, like the Thursday y'all thought I was hyper would be nothing compared to where I'd be right there.
yeah.
I'm like, Tiffany, do we need to call your dad?
That's
You may
still
need to
hilarious.
call a doc, like an ambulance, a hospital, or something.
Like I still have the
No.
clips on my
That
phone.
was still the
Oh my
funniest
gosh.
stream. That was the funniest stream.
Yeah.
I just was like, Tiffany is on like just like speeding through. It was
I didn't
wild.
even know what she was. I didn't know what she was saying half the time. I was like, "What? Can you repeat that one more time?" Because I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah. We were running out of bread on chat and we weren't talking at all. I was like,
Yeah.
can you breathe?
Just watching Tiffany was exhausting. I was like, how, ma'am?
I was not talking that fast.
Like
Ooh.
Mama Maggie.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
Mhm. Say more, please. I'm team mayo or aioli. See, and I'm not. See, that's the thing, Barrett. They were like, what do you even want on this thing? I'll be like,
My dad was the mayo, my mom was the Miracle Whip, and sometimes it was butter.
yeah, I don't want.
I don't eat sandwiches, so
And you're fussing at me.
that's why I asked first if you guys like sandwiches, because that is an easy solution to hunger.
This is
Like,
true.
if you're like me, that you don't like sandwiches, then it gets a little more complicated.
This is true. Also, cereal. I feel like I'm gonna like revert back to, you know how teenagers just always eat cereal?
Mm-hmm.
I could
I
do
eat
that.
cereal.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I could eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch all the time.
I had Captain Crunch today.
Like I had
Awesome.
breakfast I have cereal, and before the stream I had cereal too. So I'm like, I'm good. Maybe I'll just do some garlic bread and call it a night.
I don't
Yeah.
eat cereal with milk, so.
So you eat your cereal like you eat popcorn.
Oh
Just
yeah,
munch on it, right?
she drinks it.
It's still such
She drinks the milk. And eats cereal.
I mean, I don't put milk
So
in my
you eat the
cereal.
cereal like this.
Oh God!
I was watching a YouTube video and I was like, this is my people, because they had this gadget that you could buy. I want to say on Amazon, and it was like you poured the milk in the cup, and then there was like a little bowl that went inside of it with the cereal, and then a top that went on. And as you held it up, cereal went in your mouth, and the milk came in there, and it mixed in your mouth.
Oh my god.
But
What?
why?
The ultimate no soggy cereal.
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
Faster.
But
You don't
the
want it
person who
soft.
tried it said that you got too much cereal for the amount of milk. Like you kind of needed more milk to go with the cereal, or it was like you didn't get enough cereal to go with the milk because it was like you were drowning. One of them was wrong. But
Eh,
Hi, Amanda. We are on the food portion of the stream.
Which reminds me, my dinner. Excuse me.
Yes, go get your dinner. We're going to start our sprint. So let me back this up.
it is not extra, Barrett.
It's necessity.
You could just put less milk in your cereal bowl.
Yes.
or no milk.
Or no milk.
No.
Team no milk.
Who
I
wants
don't
cereal?
put milk on
Our
my
I'm
cereal.
cereal
sorry.
is for children.
No, you have to put
I
milk in the
want
cereal.
lots of milk. I want lots of milk.
I'm sorry, I had to come back because the milk in this must go in the cereal.
No.
It's Morgan in the cereal. That's where it goes.
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on to sprint number 2. We have a question.
I put cheese,
my
butter, mayo in my mouth, so I ate a grilled cheese. No.
I mean, if that's how you want to eat it, I'm okay with that.
It's missing the grill, Barrett.
Right.
Like your mouth is on a grill.
Amanda's going to be doing reading. Awesome. I read Artemis Fowl because that's what we're doing for scripting the book. It was super cute. I don't know why I didn't read it before because I think my kids read it a few years ago. But it was really cute. So now I have to go back and rewatch the movie because I saw it, but I don't really remember if it was like the book. So it'll be interesting.
They filmed part of the book, put it in the trailer, and didn't put it in the movie.
Are you kidding me? Laura, you're going to be on this one, right? Because I need to hear all about this. Okay. Stay tuned. Tune in on the 19th to find out what is behind this story. I need to know. So yeah, that'll be for scripting the book. I'm excited. All right, let us.
Then your milk tastes weird.
It tastes better. It's
Does it taste
sugary.
better?
It's sugar milk. Just drink it.
There's a place here that makes ice cream out of cereal milk.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That's interesting. I would try it. I think I would try it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do our 45. The question for today is: have you DNF'd lately? A book, a show, or a movie? And if so, why? All right, and 45 minutes. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. All right, welcome back, everybody. That was our long sprint. It was a good focus time for me. I didn't focus the whole time, but guys, let me know how you did in the chat. I actually took Esther's advice, got a sandwich. It was ham and pepperoni on brioche bread.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was really good. And I had rice vinegar and red cherry peppers. Was my
Ooh, fancy.
I know, that sounds good, man.
It was actually really good. Could have been that I was really hungry, but
It sounds good.
I actually had to go off camera so I could devour it without embarrassing myself. So then after that, I got 542 words. So I'm happy. I'm happy. So guys, let me. Yes, kitchen is nice for them. Probably not. Probably not. We actually got on the brioche bread because during the panini, when it was like things were hard to get, it was like, oh, we just need bread, so here's some brioche, and we're like, we're never going back.
It's so good.
It's so good, like
Really good.
we can't even anymore. So yeah, I blame the pandemic. How did everybody else do? Anybody have an update here on the panel?
I got 1,291 words.
Dang.
Wow.
Nice.
Becca's face.
I love it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like less than 200 words from reaching 2K for the 10K.
Yay! Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wrote 5 pages.
Wow.
Nice.
Becca.
Getting there. I don't think I'm going to finish the stream, but at least I'm getting a good chunk done.
Okay, good. That's good to hear.
I got tired of working on my book. Writing has just been hard lately, so I started working on this puzzle.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. You've been doing puzzles lately. First the Rubik's
Yeah.
Cube, now your brain wants to do these things. So let it.
Yeah.
Oh, me. I ate my dinner, and then I went ahead and decided to clean my kitchen so I wouldn't have to do it later. And I wrote some words. I just haven't. I'm not counting them out. Counting them up. God, I can talk. Counting them up until after the last sprint.
Nice.
I know how to talk. I do.
Well, what's for dinner?
Teriyaki chicken, some steamed broccoli, and rice.
Oh, yum.
Nice.
It was very tasty. I don't know if I was just really hungry or if it was really tasty. Could have been both.
Could be both.
I got 742. The story is just straight up gothic romance now. Oh my gosh. It's not really a horror. So yeah.
Yes. Tiff.
Bye, Chandra. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Lots of hugs for Piper and Dobby.
I went back to working on the prequel, and I couldn't figure out one chapter, so I just wrote around it and got 12:10.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
Amanda finished 5 chapters. Mama Maggie 182. Much chatting and ate dinner. Yes. Same.
Oh, I'm stealing your name, Regina.
In the story,
yeah, I was kind of like
I-
answering to Mama Maggie. I don't dictate, like, none of the programs can understand my accent. So,
Oh,
mostly the fingers.
Ooh, yeah.
That's okay.
read all the way up to the middle. Chapter 9, Nancy Drew. Nice. Oh, I miss Nancy Drew. I haven't read that in a while. Mystery of the Brass-Bound Trunk, which was, aesthetically speaking, one of my favorite. Oh, nice. I do too. It's super cool.
Thank you. Although I was noticing, I feel like Laura and I have the same apartment.
Like
too, you know, we got all our posters and stuff.
You don't have a pile of Amazon boxes.
I do actually.
Look at that! Oh my god!
I'm just covering it with my chair.
I love that.
It was like I was trying to hide that,
I
but
know,
I pointed it out.
Oh, hey, Roy.
Oh.
Just went away. I'm done.
Oh,
Eva, you did
Eva.
something. I know.
we're
And Essie says nachos were eaten, which is excellent.
good.
When I'm in the zone, I can get over 1K during 45-minute sprints. Esther.
Yeah.
I should say kidding. Nice job, Tiff. I know. Tiffany's killing it too. Amanda says, I decided that reading must be what I'm missing in my writing life. It's been way too long since I sat down with a book. Oh yeah, you got to do that sometimes. I started doing like back to books because I felt that like I wasn't reading very much, and I was like, why do I'm like, I just need to do it. I miss reading when I don't read, and now I'm reading all the time. Once I got back into the habit of it, it's like if I'm not reading, I'm like, nope, grab a book.
Yep.
You know what to say about fast fingers, right? What, Eva? What?
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
Links. She said fast links.
I've been laughing for other reasons.
I thought she was
but-
going somewhere else with that. I thought she was going
No.
somewhere else with that.
And this is Rebecca
Yeah, I heard
and Laura, twinsies.
Yes, we didn't tell you guys. We're actually roommates. We're in the same room.
Okay, put the camera around. Surprise! Oh my goodness. When my comments surprise me, right? I'm always like, what's the second part to this, Eva? Do I want to click on it? It's always good. It's always fine. Takes every bit of my willpower for me to start reading, but once I start, I finish a huge book in a few hours. Oh my goodness. You're one of those you get like hyper focused in it when you do. Like my second parts are always usually, yes. They just start out questionable. Like it can go either way. And then JC, I know JC's always like, and I'm all
I'm like,
So I think that's more us than you. Is that saying more about us?
we the problem?
Yeah,
are
totally.
Are you saying we are the problem?
Maybe.
I mean, at least I say it's me. Hello.
Hi. Oh my goodness. All right, let us get our last sprint in. I don't know if I put the question on
You
3,
did?
but it's for
is it gonna be
question
same
3.
DNF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same question. So I'll change it. Let me change it really quick. Same question, and then we will answer the questions before we go. So we're going to be on sprint 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it said it. We're almost done because we're so close.
Real quick, Esther, are you streaming tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a yes? Was that a yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, and that'll be over on Twitch.
Yes.
Very cool, because I'm gonna stay up because I actually want to finish this. So that is good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiffany will be doing Twitch soon. Woohoo. And I'll be back on Twitch on the 31st. Woohoo. And we have a Roy sighting. Hey, Roy. He's so adorable.
He's
So
sweet.
cute.
So cute.
Sam is here. Like I cannot move my chair more than just the swivel, because just right there. If I move, I'll pinch her.
Yeah, that's Loki. And this time
Oh.
normally he has his feet and tail towards the wheels, but this time it's his actual head. And I almost clipped his ear one time. I felt so bad. He jumped so fast. I was like, let me check. But it just like touched it. But I was like freaking out so I try not to move. The dogs,
Yeah.
they pick the spot. He's so adorable. Whatever he needs, let him have it. Let him have it.
He's
How
not
can
getting.
you get?
Look
How
at that face.
Yeah, how can you get things done when he looks at you?
Oh my gosh.
Because
He's
there's
just
the time that I'm just like
adorable.
watching my dog, and I'm like, I am not gonna get anything
Yeah.
done.
Quick question: is Mama Maggie talking about a book, or is she talking about real life? Confused.
You know,
Okay.
Sorry,
Because
yeah.
I missed a lot when I was out fixing,
I'm pretty
when I was
sure
in
it's
the
a
kitchen.
book.
I think I missed a lot when I was in the kitchen fixing dinner because all I see is like my lawyer just went to college student's apartment and gave her a settlement check and found her pole dance. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm sorry. Huh? Come
I
again?
think it's a book.
Okay. Okay.
oh my goodness.
I was like, wait, what? I missed something here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same, Eva. The same. At least.
At least.
Sometimes I'm sure Loki's like, again, why
Why
can we
you
do?
dog? Why you dog?
All right, let's get into it. We're speaking of wanting a dog. We're gonna do our Loki timer.
No.
Oh.
He's so cute. All right, 30 minutes on the clock. This is it, guys. Last stretch of productivity or whatever. You don't have to be productive if you don't want to. I'm not gonna force you. But if you are being productive, this is it. 30 minutes. Here we go. Happy sprinting. Welcome back, everybody. We did it. Oh my goodness. I will go ahead and update first. So I have 1,310 words for tonight. So I'm happy. I feel like I'm in the groove. So I'm like, yes, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anybody else on screen want to give an update before we hit the comments?
Yeah, I did my Duolingo. I got 467 words, and I opened my Instagram to check on the poll that I have up, and saw Joanne's message, so I put the link on the chat. Also, if you guys haven't voted, please vote. It's a tie between all three of them, and I cannot watch all three of them. Not at the same time. That doesn't work.
All right, so that's on Instagram. All right.
Yeah, because the Twitter one already, I put the Twitter one, I have it for 3 hours and already closed. So the Instagram is the one that is still open.
Awesome.
I ended up writing 2 pages.
Yay, that's great.
I did more puzzle.
Awesome. I love that.
JC.
I only did 323 words, but I'm not
No,
finished yet. Well, because I was trying to describe something, and I was trying to figure out how to describe something in a certain way. So I'm not quite finished. So I'm still
okay, back to work. Go ahead.
I kept writing this short story. It's now at 1,910 words long, so it's actually being a short story.
Wow.
I'm not it took another turn, and I'm not quite sure how to finish this up. I don't know.
Is it the one from Saturday Shorts?
Huh?
Is it the one from Saturday Shorts?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, very cool.
It's a sad one, yo. Yeah.
Is it the one that started from a coin toss?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Wow.
I love
Nia's like, is this the Newlyweds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Okay. All right. How about you, Tiffany?
I did 423.
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, she said, "Is this the Newlyweds?" And everybody's like, "That's the one." Yes. Nicole read up to chapter 12 in the Nancy Drew, stopped there and updated Storygraph, then read a couple of pages in Chain of Gold. Oh,
Nice.
to get,
I haven't read that yet. I have it.
Yeah,
I haven't
either.
started. I'm so behind.
I'm so excited because I'm hit or miss with Cassandra Clare, so I'm just like, I wasn't sure, but then I read the first one, I'm like, oh, I like this. I'm like, I feel like for me, this is my favorite of hers. I don't know why, because some of them I liked them and then they go kind of cattywampus, and I'm like, I don't like some of the themes, or it would just feel weird. So I'm like, I'm always like hit and miss with her, but this one I'm like, I like it. So,
yeah, I like it too.
Can't wait to read it. I think it's on my TBR for this month, or is it next month?
It's the third one, right? That's the one I haven't read yet. Read the first two.
The third one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I can't wait to read it. Are you reading it anytime soon, Becca? Do you know, or is it just
on
the list?
I've got like a freaking list, and I'm trying to actually read the second book of the Six of Crows duology, so that I read the trilogy, and then I read Six of Crows, and then now I'm halfway through. So I want to get that done before I watch, because I stopped watching Shadow and Bone on the first episode because I was like, wait a minute, these guys aren't supposed to be in here, are they? And then I was all like, what? And then I was like, oh my God, I don't want I don't want to watch it until I've read everything. So I stopped watching it. So I haven't even seen the first season yet. So I want to get through the second book so then I can just watch at this point both season 1 and 2, I'm sure.
That's gonna be so fun.
And just binge it. Yeah. And then I have because I just got Lazelle's new book. I want to read that. And I still haven't read Blood Marked. I want to read that. And then of course the third book so it's just it just keeps getting longer and they all come out at the same time and you're just like, why are you doing this?
Like I just read Blood Marked and I have not read the second book of Amari and the Night Brother Jet. I'm like, there's so many books. I'm like, and they're just one right after the other. I want to read Lazelle's new one too because I got the creep factor. Everybody's been telling me like you can make it. They're like, you can make it. I'm like, how scary is it?
Right.
So I'm like, the list is ever growing, and I swear, I'm like, all these books are on my TBR, and I'm determined.
I know.
I'm gonna read them all.
It's just I'm slow. I can't fly through. I like to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like I like to read each sentence like you're talking. Like that's like the speed I read. I don't. You know what I mean? Because when I read it fast, then I miss stuff, and then yeah.
I read it like it's dialect too because I'm dyslexic, so
Me
it helps.
too.
Okay, so I get it now. I'm like,
I
get it.
So
okay. Anybody else want to what? Wait, no, we have the question.
Oh, right.
What was the question? It's down at the bottom. Have you DNF'd lately? A book, a show, or a movie, or all, any, and why? I will start. I DNF'd this book, Crave. It had all of the things that I thought I would love, but I don't know. It just wasn't happening. And I don't know if it's because sometimes with YAs, what happens is I don't like the main character and we're stuck with them. And it's not their fault necessarily. So I don't ever want to be like, oh, the main character was annoying or she's a teenager. She is who she is. So, but sometimes if I can't jive with it or I can't understand the motivation, then it just kind of I don't get it. But it has a lot of cool elements. Like there's shifters, dragon shifters, vampire shift. It's got a lot of cool stuff. So I never want to knock anything for anybody else. But I'm like, I couldn't. I was like, I wish you got a lot of things I like, but I can't. And then the show that I DNF'd was kind of like the same thing. The Mayfair Witches. I wanted to love this because I'm like, Mayfair Witches, come on. And I'm just like, I wasn't feeling it. I'm just like,
which one was it?
The Mayfair one. It's the new one. I think I made it to episode 3. Episode 1 was okay. And then 2, I was like, But I'm like, I don't have enough time to keep going. There's too many other shows and too little time. And right now, a bunch of shows that I really am looking for, like Shadow and Bone and the Bridgerton spinoff. I'm like, all of these shows are coming up. I just need to reserve my space for the things that I really want to watch right now. So I'm like, sorry, Mayfair Witches. Just maybe one day I'll come back to you, but right now it's just not it. Anybody else got anything that they were just like, I tried it and it just wasn't happening?
Not lately. Lately, I've actually feel like I've been lucking out on shows and stuff. Like Lockwood and Co. I watched and I was like, this is adorable and I freaking love it. Like it just and Last of Us is insane.
Yes.
It's like, how can I be crying every freaking episode? And it's
I know.
Zombie thing. Like, how are you doing? You're ripping my heart out every freaking time. It was just so good. So I feel like we're just I've just been, whether it's on accident or not, I just keep picking really good shows, So
yeah, and I feel like that might be part of it. It's just that when there are really good things to watch, I want to focus on. I've got limited time. I'm watching The Last of Us. I love Lockwood and Co. too. So yeah, I'm like, there's too many good things to waste several hours on something that I'm just not feeling it like that. Anybody else got any books or shows or anything that they were just not feeling?
Just some fan fictions.
Fan fictions that were Were they like you really liked the show or the couple, and just the fanfic was just like, eh?
I don't like. I'm spoiled with some fanfics that are just written so beautifully, and they're just like the plot is so intricate, and it's like, yes, it's just giving everything I want. And then other ones, it's just like, okay.
I know that feeling. I haven't read anything that I mean, I'm super behind at reading the second book of the Harry Potter series because I remember how much I was annoyed by Dobby on that movie and hence the book. And I'm like, I don't want to read it, but I will get to it eventually. I'll still have the entire year. Uh, so I'm not DNFing that. I haven't. I'm definitely nothing. None of the shows that I'm watching, I'm DNFing. Heck no.
Oh, you've got your favorite. You're watching your fun shows right now.
I have a lot of fun shows that I'm like, yeah, no, we're not DNFing them again. Nope. No.
Yeah.
Like even the anime I've watched lately, I binged the whole season in a couple days. Yeah.
Nice.
Mama Maggie said, Northanger Abbey. She said, sorry, Nia, just couldn't know. Mama Maggie is not a Jane Austen fan, so we're talking about some of the things that she does like. So this is her most kind of like gothic YA style. So no worries. Jane Austen is just not for everybody, and it's a very old style of writing at that. So yeah, but you tried it. You tried something, and you found out one for you. Daisy and the Six brings back too much 60s hangover childhood trauma. Movie four of them from Netflix can't even remember the names. That means that they weren't really doing it for you if you can't even remember the names. Haven't DNF lately. I'm on a tight reading schedule. However, sometimes I have to pause my reading to get myself back on track. Yeah, I'm 8 books behind on my reading goal for the year. Don't stress about it. You'll probably have one of those moments where you just get into one of those reading groups, and you'll make it up. Don't even worry. I dropped 1889, the TV show, like it was hot. Saw episode 1 and felt like the scene in Galaxy Quest where Sigourney Weaver says, all I do is repeat what the computer
Oh God.
I love Galaxy Quest.
Oh, please.
I love Galaxy Quest too.
Miners, not miners.
Oh my gosh. But I guess 1889 is not supposed to be like that though. So
yeah, I could see that. That's so funny.
Vera said yes, and not long into it. The year of less only got halfway through before I felt bored with it and gotten from what I needed. Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Sometimes the Wikipedia page about the book, show, or movie is more entertaining than the actual thing. Yeah, the rant reviews and stuff. And it's
okay. Rant reviews are different than Wikipedia pages.
I know the Wikipedia page should not sound like a rant review. But sometimes the Wikipedia page will make something sound like it's going to be so good, and then you're like, "Wait, what happened?" Yep. Migraine makes me have no tolerance for anything.
Yeah.
I don't DNF. I just moved up to the end of my TBR.
Maybe later it will be the time.
It's kind of true though, because sometimes like there are things that I like that show Community. I could not get through the pilot like 3 or 4 times over the years. And then I started watching it like a couple weeks ago and I was like, this is the best show I've ever seen. Like, and it just like, so sometimes it just freaking clicks, and it just wasn't before, and I couldn't get into it. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. It just wasn't clicking. And then now it's just like, I am so in tune with this show and I love everything. You know what I mean? Like, oh my
that was
God.
me with Death Note. The first time I started watching it, I was like, this is really dark. Like, I don't know if I can do this. And like 2 years later, I was like, binge watch.
This is amazing.
So good. Read the books.
Yeah.
What's up?
Eva kept it. She keeps it sweet until she's like, yes, because it wasn't fun. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sam.
Okay. So
We have a Sam sighting. That was quick. Sam, where'd you go?
I know.
Like, now you see me. Now you
Getting
know.
used to us.
There she is. Oh, she's like popping.
Oh.
Like, see her while you can. Hi, Sam. She wants to play. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so cute.
Okay, we got our getting some Sam here. This is
déjame hablar. I think she wants to go outside, so I'll be back.
okay. All right, go ahead. She's like, I'm trying to tell you, I'm not playing.
I know.
Gotta go.
Like, I don't want camera time. I want outdoor time. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. If he starts beating my leg like this, I used to think, oh, he really wants attention. No, he really needs to go out immediately. He's like, immediately.
He's like, Mom, there's going to be an accident if you don't take your time.
Go right now. Right now.
Gosh.
Marcia. Oh, this is about Chandra's putting everything on the list at the end. I've had a few DNS for me, haven't been pulled in by a book in a bit. I'm going to grab the Harlequin inspired suspense. Oh, nice. Might grip the reading group back. I hope so, Diane. Let's see. To Sleep in a Sea of Stars by Christopher Polini and Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. That was a bad week in the middle of February where I felt like I couldn't get past page 100 in a book. That happens sometimes. And I think like Becca was saying, you know, it might be something that you can come back to later. And part 2, there was no enjoyment, and I'm trying to get better at DNFing. Yeah, I am too, because I used to say I never DNF, or if I did, it was like so rare. So now I'm trying to be like, okay, I'm really not feeling this, and time. You don't have time to read this whole thing if you're really not feeling it. So I too, I feel that trying to get better at saying that's it for now. Mama Maggie said I loved the first season of Death Note, but I hated the actress girlfriend arc.
Misa.
Yeah. This is Mom, quick, it's an emergency.
Exactly.
So
It is
cute.
funny because my mom was like, I already asked her like 3 times, do you want to go outside? I'm like, no. When she gets in, like, it's only Mom who I want her to open the door for me to go outside. I don't even go outside with her. She just wants me to open the door. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. Maybe you were only supposed to read it later in life. Yeah, I feel like there are some things like that. There are things that I didn't get when I was younger. And then when I'm older, I'm like, that makes all the sense in the world now.
My taste has shifted dark. Oh, I like these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Sandra, I don't DNF. I just move whenever they're further down in the TBR. Yeah, save it for another time. Northanger Abbey was my favorite book of all time. You know, it wasn't my favorite book of all time, but it is my favorite Jane Austen book. I just love it. All right.
Read Jane Austen.
I DNF writing stories.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely done that.
Like, whoops.
Have
I
I
got back to that one?
I have so many.
I DNF a revision. I have an entire book, over 70K. The entire book is written.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and then I'm like, that was a good experience. I'm done with it.
I have a book at a 4th draft that's permanently shelved.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the 3 manuscripts that I've fully written and printed out right there. I'm not editing them. They just sit there to remind me that I can write something.
And finish it. Yeah.
Like, they're there. Don't they may never get edited ever. Hello, Sherry. Just joining, taking my hand, and it's such a good book. Oh,
nice.
Taking my hand. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that one up. And I'm working on writing a stage musical of Northanger Abbey. Oh my gosh, so cool. That is so cool. And yes, I did have my own books.
No.
Joyce's, I think one series I DNF'd was His and Her Circumstances. It was a Rivals to Lovers anime, but it moved too quickly for my taste when it came to the progression of the romance. Yeah. Sometimes it's just not the one for you.
Yeah.
And forget to be written pile. That's haunting.
Ooh, I have one on my Notion.
Mm-hmm.
It's long.
Is
And I'm
it?
like, well, I'll eventually get to it if I don't die first. So
Oh, don't do that.
I save all my stuff to pick the same bones for the Feast of Future Stories. Yes, all those cut things that get moved over because we just can't let them go. All right, since I liked Emma much better than Northanger Abbey. Okay, Emma was the one that had all of the like gossipy kind of drama. Emma was fun. Emma was a busybody. That's what I said too. All
and
right,
this is why we are friends, Eva.
let's go ahead and wrap it up because it is about that time. It is almost 10 o'clock. So let me get my friends out of here because some of them have other things to do. But thank you all so
They
much
have a
for
life?
hanging out and writing. They do without me. I'm just like, what?
Who do we think we are?
Same, Amanda, same.
Right here.
Oh, that's funny.
Really? Oh, thank you guys for coming. Oh my goodness. So let me click that off so that my lovely friends and co-hosts here can do their outros and say their goodbyes and let us know what you got coming up so that we know where to find you next. Go ahead, Esther.
Well, hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I am also the author of Marina the Vampire, a serialized paranormal romance available through Coffee, Patreon, and Kindle Vella. And what's next for me? Well, I'm gonna go and get some like garlic bread, and then I'll stream on Twitch because I gotta write, and apparently I like to torture myself. So there we go.
My name is Becca C Smith, and I am a writer. I write books and screenplays. I have a YouTube channel, and my book, The Severed and the Hunted, is coming out on April 10th.
Yay!
2 days before my birthday.
It's actually not my birthday, so we're birthday.
Oh gosh, there's so many like birthday soups over here, like all the April babies.
Yeah, fairies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Morgan Lee. I'm an indie author. I have 2 books out. The first 2 in a dark fantasy trilogy, Seed Among the Thorns and Seed Among the Rocks. Seed Among the Ground will be out later this year in October, and I stream on my channel every other Monday at 8 a.m. Central Time.
Woo-hoo. So you'll be here this coming Monday, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be yesterday, but I had to go to the doctor, so I'm going to make up for it next week.
Awesome.
Hello, everyone. I'm author JC Carpenter. I have books. I make videos. I stream on Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's me.
My name is Laura. Channel is Laura Nettles. I write all things spooky. I will be hosting during the Storyteller's Hearth Write-a-thon coming up. I will be on a book panel talking about pantsing versus outlining the false dichotomy. So that'll be also March 25th. I will be everywhere. I'll just be everywhere.
You're a Vixen lady.
All the time.
I'll be in the AuthorTube Writing Conference. So that's coming up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's me. Tiffany.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tiffany at Tiara's Lifestyle. I have a Kindle called Come Find Her. I'd love it if you go check it out, as well as my Ko-fi page where you can join my book club. I will be back on Thursday on my channel, streaming Sprinting, and then Morgan and I will be on Barrett's channel next Tuesday for the Writers Room.
Awesome. And I'm here every Tuesday. Coming up, I've got a planner stream with Esther and Tiffany and our friend Charlie. So if you want to get some planning done, that will be Friday the St. Patrick's Day, 17th. Yes. So come hang out with us and we'll get that second quarter planning, April planning, nano planning, whatever you got to do, we're going to get it done. And then scripting the book, we will be talking about Artemis Fowl on Sunday, the 19th. I just read the book, so we'll all be reading the first book and watching the movie, and we'll talk about it, and we'll get the 411 from Laura. Can't wait. So that's what we have coming up. Thank you guys so much again for joining me and keeping me company while I get these words and while we're all productive and hang out and have a good time. And I really appreciate this community. You're all so awesome. Let me find my Loki thing so we can all say bye-bye. Bye.